I've always wanted to say that. Molweni betuna and welcome to Conversations with Z. But thank you so much for joining me today. So on today's conversation, I want to share my experience in being at Johannesburg and the nice places that I've... Oh, excuse me, guys. So where was I? So I want to share my experience while Dilap, how I'm finding Joburg, the interesting places that I've been to, and the people that I have met. I hope that you will enjoy the video. If you do enjoy the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to share the video on your social media platforms to help my channel grow. So yeah. So I'm not going to share everything, but I'm going to share like the nice place that I've been to in my experience, Payana, whether it's good or bad, you'll find out. So difficult Joburg, right? And my first night out was the Sunday, difficult Thursday, and whatever happened. But the first night out was the Sunday. We went to a place called Mabonang, right? So Mabonang is a beautiful place, especially during the day. There's nice restaurants that you can go to. It's a vibe. Ebsuku, there's a night of nice chill spots that you can relax and have fun. It's a vibe. There's also photographers, so there's people to take pictures of you. Good, nice, man. It's really nice. It's a vibe and it's youthful. There's like abantu abacha. It's youthful. It's in English. So we went there the Sunday, and a friend and visit my second Shakers, right? So this was my first experience going to Shakers, and the last time he went, I think we tried go 3. So we don't want to like go there too early. So I'm around about 10ish. And then so we decide to go. Pacifica, I can see it's a vibe, like there's music playing, it's buzzing. People are dressed well. Good right, man, good right. But now classes on Gena, go to 11. Remember Tinasuka 10. So like, okay, it's fine. Classes on Gena, go to nope, you need to pay 50 rand to get in. So now my friends and I were thinking, but since our batala is 50 rand, song up. That time, since we only have an hour inside, like, you know what, it's not worth it. So, so we're just standing outside so that they can greet. So for an hour, we just find things to do. We try to look for places to go to, but it's not the type of vibe that we are looking for. Fine, go 12, go 11, but they take long to get out. So no baba pome power 12. So as we're standing outside, she comes and she greets. Hi, morning, Jan. Sober. I'm like, hi, we're just sober. All the way. At Joburg, the one thing so when you go into a place, you drive 30 to 45 minutes to 58 minutes, like in now they are far apart. So at no man, man follow the chom yam, the numbers and follow the chom yam. Hi, Lindo, Opi. I can't Lindo Opi. Okay, a garage. Okay, says fine. So now when we came to a body like BP garage, it's a numbers and no man, some see Lindo. And you show me I'm saying a cheeky like Ufunu Kotuka because remember your cotton. At Mamela, Zanshi and Jemna garage, and then I'll Uber back home. Because we Ubered, because the streamers is about 10 up, so we didn't come with the car. As we're walking, I'm like, now BP at no, not up, what am I chicken up, eh? See, I'm back, eh? As we walking, the boy like a group of people, not like 20 to 30 people. But by me, as a group, up at time where robots, I'm like, no, I'm in transport. Lindo Mazana 80, Nance Lake Garage. But now I'm not seeing anything because it's a big building, ne? And you know your garage as is largely new guy. So I'm a pambola down, but they're just standing like a condensed in the car. Because if figure, when you get tango, if I go about, get inside. Like, yeah, so go back, sing in it. And as we're getting in, ndiqonda ndisaqala ujonga lihle and yibona into ovula icango nevala icango. I think someone presses somewhere then it goes up and down lihle icango. And then xa ndijonga I'm like there's isanti apha ingathi kuyakhiwa kukho isanti kukho ikiriva. But what's confusing is that there's like cars as well, like BMWs. The thing about people from Joburg, they drive the latest cars. There's cars up. I'm like, okay. Human trafficking up, but there's guys as well. So I'm a bit confused. As we are hugging and greeting Lolindo, see have some music playing on the background. I'm like, I'm but ewe, izangaba, kasi nyuka. Mamela abantu baseJoburg bagila imikhuba guys. Kasi nyuka Debs, it's a proper club phezulu. So you cover up yonke le isezantsi ngathi there's some mess. Phezulu it's a proper club. I'm not sure if it's a club or it's a lounge. There's like izitulo, proper ones. There's waitresses, there's speed point, there's a bar, there's a DJ. There's a lot of people inside. It is lit. I'm like, listen. And shakers, they are now click clap. I'm like, okay, this is interesting. And do you know how much fun it is to know that you're not supposed to be in a place and you're in a place? And then we partied Payana. It was the best time that I've had. And I cannot believe Nubana, because at the same time, don't know, I'm like, what if I'm a police's back? Because you curfew lanes of Valum shakers. So instead of one go to go cereal, so this is us, we having fun. And then puma, as we go down, you can't just go down you need to go down, ni many group, ni bebanis, and then go off ni pume ni nyuki. Class puma pande, police, they see bana people are somewhere, but they can't, like, they don't really know bana. So I'm like, it was such Joburg, guys. So that was how my first night went in Joburg. Second time we went out, we went to a Soweto, which I really love when I'm here, especially when it's hot. I love going to a Vilakazi street. That's where Nelson Mandela is. So it's sort of like a museum. You pay to get inside. There's a Isakumzi, nice restaurant that you go to. But you just need to budget because it is expensive. It's a banana alcoholic pie, 30 rand. So I got nawe. I plate ngoma 750. So just budget when you're going there. Otherwise, it is beautiful. So before we left Ike Friday to go to a Vilakazi, we decided to you know when you're in a new, like you're in a different city, you want to dress up, so this is me we're showing some skin, like the weather is beautiful. We drive and we go to Soweto. As I figure Soweto, did it not rain? Siyafika ingathi sikwenye country, not even another province. It is raining cats and dogs. Mamela amafu amnyama kuyabaneka kuyaduduma according Ezekiel. Now sipake still because nani to like sesilap siyafika Soweto siya esakumzi. We sit as we are about to check the menu. Mamela amanzi angene endlini siyanethwa ngosingaphakathi restaurant. I don't know how that works. I think we need to just renovate Landau because sana ingathi ngokubona xa kunethe tshotshombe ungasubeka ikomo okanye isitya kwenzela amanzi awele pha. That's the experience we had. Awukwazi nojonga imenu uthi usajongile kuthi apha ku amanzi, it's like iteki izimanzi so funeka inyawo uzibeke phezulu kancinci etafuleni. It was very uncomfortable, and we songe must be from different provinces sizichomi up. So we want to experience the fun, but I come to tell you about Mamela, I think we need to leave. So see John. As the John the menu, I get kwaqala kwakwisixhotho ihale ingena left, right and center. So see a paper ngoku as we also I'm like, guys, we don't need to do this. Masiske si go to Kenny, we can buy takeaways, sihlale endlini kuselele endlini ibe vibe endlini. kanti nabanye they thought the same. So we ended up not experiencing isakhumzi due to the bad weather. So when you come to Johannesburg, don't rely on weather apps, because i-weather yapha izakuchazela uba kushushu kube phandle kungenzeki le nto ibhalwe apha. So when you're coming to Joburg, my advice is pack as much clothes as you can, and if you have a car, ensure that you have a different outfit ebhotini, because once it rains it doesn't stop. So the weather might change anytime, so just to be on the safe side, phathani impahla, guys. Anyway, okay, that's Soweto. The second day we're like, okay, so we all white picnic kazonke. Now you say Soweto, so we drive to Soweto again. We get there, it is raining. Hayi ke ngoku ukuba la mvula ingaqobisiyo le izixelele bamamela iyanetha ngoku. And remember, sonke sinxibele all white is an all white event. Xa ndiphandle, like you need to stand kwi-queue phandle to get in the place. It's a picnic, so akukho ne shelter. Your event organizers azenzanga no alternatives of what we can do xa siphanga phakathi. A part of me says, masincamele le nto, but abanye like izifensi kazonke, so they don't wanna go back. Singene kapha phakathi kule ndawo, and the first thing is, yes, kumandi, but imvula izinethe iphelele kuqonda namamela izaba fever yodwa le. Fever and corona, because kugcwele imvula yayeka, but now sigcwele, people are dancing, abanye bayakubamba, imask azinxitywanga. So ubona like actually apho uzothatha corona, and like it was just messy. It was just messy. I feel like events organizers at Joburg, like they have poor organizing skills. One, the MC is drunk. Two, akanxibanga nale theme thina sinxityisiweyo. So niphayana linde uzonke, then kuthiwe i-system ayisebenzi kakuhle, uzonke afike, and then zonke just apologizes. But mamelani guys, it's not my fault. These people have a poor sound system, so I am not going to perform. Ndizawulinda until bayilungise umculo. Ndandixelela ubana mna uzonke zangaperform oko sasilinde uzonke. Simbukele sithe zonke dololo oko be-apologizile. So that is my third nightmare in Johannesburg. And now people get into entertainment as a Joburg. Into yoba kubekwe isavana entloko, no, not do that. Kubekwa isavana entloko, and people just dance to look cool. Sibukela abo bantu, but I was very disappointed. One, the weather, which is no one's fault, but the fact that they didn't do any. Same color, and let's say Cape Town with 2 errands, bonnet, kuzani stretch tents, ne outdoor heaters. At Joburg, you're not gonna get that. What I got was a drunk MC. But Shemke, I don't wanna lie, it was nice because my friends are a vibe. So we created our own vibe, and then the minute everything was cool. So that much I can't give credit to the events organizers, but that's another thing. Then we went to the next day, the next day we went to farmers markets. Now farmers market is a nice place. It only opens Sundays. It's a nice place for people to chill. You can go there as friends, you can go on a date, you can go as partners. It's beautiful. There's like a river, Payana, because it changed because it's now it's in a different place. There's a river, there's trees, there's grass. It's beautiful, and there's different stalls where you can like taste different types of food. I'm not sure if you guys have watched Trevor Noah. There's this show where he speaks about tacos, some Mexican type of food, and he's like, when he wanted to order a tacos, you're gonna need a napkin, and I'm gonna, am I gonna shit on myself? So Payana, they sell tacos, so I ordered that. It is delicious, you guys. So I would definitely advise people to try out the farmers market. They sell the best food, not really the best food, but it's nice food, delicious food. You can try that out, and it's nice because there's a performer, like people like they are singers, so yeah, bukela too. It's chilled. Now this is the interesting part for him now. Because I'm single, right? Guys, my back hurts, and it's been hurting for some time. But I look when So they think that I'm not having enough sex, and I need to like have more sex so that I can loosen up my body, and I need a boyfriend. So each of them would do anything to like ensure that in the money boyfriend. Nobody ever pay it, like, oh, ready for chat. So we go to farmers, and there's this guy that maybe as a girlfriend. And this is the thing about me, I cannot flirt for shit, right? If I can't even wink, I can't wink. So if someone winks for him, wave. Okay, so this guy is sitting on the table behind us, and go outside was up, and then this guy is like doing something to like get my attention. So because now I'm the worst when it comes to flirting, I'm thinking nobana unbonisa something. So I'm looking back. Oh, I'm looking back. Like he's trying to show me something, and then he ends up in bullies. I'm like, oh hi. So we ended up taking a walk so by to like in Kappa something to eat, and then he introduces himself. Sean. Originally he's from Soweto, currently stays in Fourways, and but as I'm looking at him, I'm like, oh son. In the guys is been hey, and see day, man. I was just turned off and and other things that one by yedwa, but he's sharing a table with abanye abantu, and then abantu begqoba ukutya uqokelela plates, like uqokelela zazinto zabo, then uyozilahla, then he comes back. I'm like, man, niggas are ice boy vibes. So I was like, no, this is definitely not the one. So I didn't even exchange numbers with him. So that was that. So that's Fourways. It's a beautiful place for you to meet a boyfriend if you're single, but you just need to choose and not be picky. Maybe I'm picky. Anyway, later that day, then we decided to do shakers. Remember, we didn't actually end up getting any shakers. So now this is the time for us to go. We went to a shakers late. It's a nice vibe. It has nice music, nice people. But I just need to advise you, if you are homophobic, don't go to shakers, because it's shakers, I think I would call it a gay club, because like 97 or 98% of the people that are in shakers, it's gay people. I remember the see a toilet, and this other girl is like, "Haibo, asizotype mosi apa." Says like, "Girls get ziko, she's fucking makeup, was been a weave, and hips. Asizotype mosi apa." Because about is it double, is it twin black is. So if you want and you girl, don't go to shakers. Shakers is for gay people. I would just put it out there. I think it's really for gay people, because it's where they are free. Not gonna go homophobic. So I enjoy watching it, because I think it's a safe space for Bona, because they dress differently. Like they have men wearing skirts, men that look like men, Payana, they wear skirts, abanye bafake makeup, abanye they're wearing heels. There's all sorts of gays, like from the ones that actually look straight to the ones that look more feminine and more like there's queer people. There's all sorts of people. It's a free space, a free, safe environment for homosexual people, ne? And the thing is, and I tell you, it gets really packed. You don't even need a mask. Panga pagati, like hell. You can't even move. Like skin will rub against someone else's skin, which is something that I do not like. So yeah, that part I don't like. I just feel like they can like manage the number of people who are inside the place. Rather than that, it is a vibe. Like in this girl one corona but like we are here to have fun and to boost the immunity to it. I'm not like, guys, maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but I was irresponsible. Like going there is irresponsible, because chances of you getting corona are high because of how crowded the place gets. But kumnandi man, kumnandi shem. And the other thing about Joburg, I find it very dodgy. Like and just sometimes the movies that I watch, but can't say downtown in Joburg, I feel very unsafe. bridges are corners and there's always people, dodgy people around. So I miss Limoto. I'm like, something is gonna happen. I'm not sure if paranoia is because of the place, the things that I've watched. So yeah, that was my experience at Johannesburg. I hope this is what you anticipated for my Joburg experience on my Instagram. So this is what I got up to. I would not recommend that you go to any chill spot on a Saturday if you don't like R&B, because at Joburg, that's all they play Saturdays, R&B. Ulindu Ncame house and something else. So rather than that, I had so much fun. I hope that you've enjoyed the video. And if you're someone from Joburg, please do recommend which other places can I go to, because I would like to visit Esnindaman. I went to a hiking trail which was beautiful Sunday, a cradlemoon, and yes, I'll leave it on my Instagram. If you want to check it out, you can go there, because I don't want to make the video long about sharing my experience. Payana. I also went to neighborhoods market. There's different places that I've been to at Johannesburg, but I don't need to share all of that up. I just wanted to share as nightmares, disappointments, but overall I did have fun, because I feel like I have a fun spirit. So wherever I go, anyways, as I've said, if you've enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, guys, stay safe this festive season. Never mind the fact that we're just fucking coroning, but moving forward, I'll be safer. So, see you next time. Bye bye.